Hey Sparkles, welcome back to another video in The Sims 4. Today we are back with another Townie makeover, and it's been a while since I've done a Townie makeover. I think I did the Spencer Kim Lewis household first, and now I'm back with the Goths. So I hope you enjoy this classic Sims 4 family makeover. I had a little trouble with some of my CC not fitting like their eye shapes and things, and I don't know if it was my CC or whether it was just the natural shapes that they had, but I tried to do the best that I could. So first of all, I started working on Bella Goth. I never realized that she was a party animal, but I did know that she was romantic, did not know that she was good. Very interesting stuff. But basically for these Townie makeovers, I'm not changing like their appearance too much, just sort of updating them from the base game stuff to my alpha or maxis match CC. And so yeah, this is how it was going with Bella Goth. You can see I was having a few struggles with the eyelashes, but I did end up switching them out for some. I have some like eyeliner versions, so I ended up switching them out for those ones. But I also didn't want to forget her iconic lipstick, so I ended up going for this one right here, which I think is the most obscurest one, and I did give her some earrings. Surprisingly, she didn't have any earrings in base game, but I also spent a while deciding which of my red dresses I was gonna let her use. Also, the nails have had a base game update, which I was so excited to see, so I gave her some stunning nails and a bit of CC jewelry. So this is how she turned out, and I feel like she definitely slayed. Then I went on to Mortimer, and I didn't really have like a suit jacket, any suit jacket CC, which I was quite surprised out, because I was like, I swear I have some of this, but maybe it's just because I use base game stuff for CC jackets usually. But I found this like one that had like a polo neck and a coat that I thought was quite good, and I was actually so excited to try out some of my CC beards and things on him. I took a while deciding what type of beard I wanted to go for him, because I think he only sort of had a bit of a mustache in base game. But I thought I wanted to change it up a bit. I also struggled on deciding on what hairstyle to give him. I just felt like he kind of suited everything. I think that's what the problem I was having. So then I went on to do his skin details, and I ended up going for this Goldpole's Me one, I believe. I also didn't know like how many wrinkles to give him and things, but I gave him a little bit of skin pore overlay. It's the GS overlay, and gave him some natural lips, and that's how he ended up turning out. And then coming on to Cassandra, I was so excited about Cassandra. I knew the exact socks I wanted to give her, the exact shoes. I just felt like the whole outfit, I was like, yes, I know exactly what would suit her straight away. I don't know, I just got very excited about seeing her a new CC look. So I hope you guys love how she turned out as much as I do. I think she ended up so cute. But I think we all love Cassandra. I think she was maybe one of the first Sims I ever played when I was playing the game, when I first downloaded it. I played as the Goth household, and I got really obsessed with Cassandra. So I hope you guys enjoy this little makeover that I gave her. I did end up giving her some plaits, interestingly. I think I gave her plaits, or no, yeah, I gave her these like bobble hairstyle, because she I wanted to keep like her original style, but make it kind of cute. So I hope you guys like what I went with. I was also laughing because there's like ones with like knife earrings, and I was so surprised, but she would totally be giving Wednesday Addams if she wore those. I did try out a few different earring options on her, but I think I went for this sort of cross and hoop type earrings, and that was Cassandra's appearance all finished. And then lastly I did Alexander's appearance. Now I feel like he looks so mature for his age. I don't know what it is, maybe it's like his glasses or his hairstyle, but I feel like he just looks so adult. But I did switch out a few of his clothes, and I gave him this hair that I thought sort of matched his base game one and suited him a lot. Gave him some new eyebrows, and then I was trying to decide on some glasses for him for a while as well, but I ended up settling on these sort of more rectangular ones. I thought they suited his face shape. And then I tried a few skin details and gave him a bit of blush, but that's basically how he turned out. I don't think I did that many more adjustments. I just gave him a few more skin details and some lip overlay, but yeah, that's how the Goth family turned out. So if you want to find them, you'll have to enable the CC to download them and have a look at the CC. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in another one real soon.